Hello everyone. Uh, Want to play this yesterday, but big old Gloomhaven sesh went on, so yeah. But hey, I'm here today, and I don't think I'm gonna delay any longer. So let's go, Mario. You all good? Been doing well? I hope so. Yes. Where did I leave off? Ah, yes. Where did the dog go? Oh, wait, there it is. Uh, Can't believe you can actually do that. Well, whatever. Where you going, Matt? I mean, Tinker. Too used to Matt. Oh, helmet. Yeah, I kind of wish that you could dress up in battle gear with Teresa. That wasn't anything. Yeah. She didn't slip away from the storm as well. She stayed behind with her brother. Died in her arms. Yeah. Oh, there's someone here. You okay, Holba?
I've got to rest a while.
Holba? What happened? Why are you shouting here? You'll bring those heathens.
I have to get out of here and find the others and warn them.
The others.
How did you survive the attack?
I hid at the top of the hill and stayed there until it got dark and the screaming stopped. The whole of Skeleton was in flames.
I know.
Yes.
I saw it too.
I wanted to go to Talmberg to warn them, but when I was climbing down in the dark, I lost my footing and went rolling down like a sack of charcoal. I'm black and blue all over.
That's it.
You're injured. Can I do anything to help?
Something's wrong with my leg. I twisted it when I fell, and I managed to limp here to this path. But now I'm all done in.
Yeah, I'll try to help.
Let me have a look at that leg. Maybe I can manage to set it.
All right. But please, be careful.
It seems you were lucky. It doesn't look like anything's broken. If there was, the skin would be turning blue by now. Keep that leg raised for a while. And when you go, try not to put too much
Is that
weight on it.
why? Is that how
Find a
you
branch
find out
or a stick
if
to
something's
lean on.
broken?
All right.
Skin
Thanks.
turning blue?
I reckon I can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road? The going will be easier there.
We'll go together.
I'll help you. Lean on me.
Probably should have asked about the others, but whatever. Too late now.
I'll manage it from here. But which way should I go?
Go to Talmberg, like the others,
Yes.
and tell them what happened here and to send help.
All right. I won't forget your kindness. But what are you going to do now?
I'll go to the castle to see if anyone survived there.
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small holdings near Skeleton or the mine works. People took cover wherever they could when the raid started. May God watch over you, Teresa.
Yep. Now sick. I'm not gonna go into Skulls right now. This is your Hanker's house. Wonder if they have some loot around. Cabbage. That shit. I don't think I can sleep and save because there's no time to lose or whatever. I actually don't know how long she's been here.
What's come crawling out from under some...
Sick.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, continue combat.
No. No. Forget it. Now you die.
You beasts!
How dangerous she is.
Ah!
Yeah, why would I release you when I can kill you and take your shit? Answer me this. And I stabbed you by accident, what's your name? Tinker? Sorry about that, Tinker.
There's a good dog. That's my boy.
Is Matthias' father? Oh no, it's just a minor. This is where Matthias lived. Wish you can tell me about in advance if there's enemies around, Tinker. Alright, let's go to where Matthew and Fritz were. Wonder if... yeah, the archery range would still be there. So I could go back there and take whatever I need. Sit. Our nourishment is fine. The hell is this? More sleep and save. I'm sure I could have methodically killed everybody, but I ain't bothered. Methodical is way too methodical. Could have taken the horse. Wouldn't let me though. It's back out. Miller place. Nets. Would you look at that? Simple neck chain. Gives me less than mother's necklace. Oh, whatever. Hopefully there's no one here. Might be people looting my father. My padre. And brother. Zbishek, piece of shit. Obviously ain't here. He became a bandit.
This is our house. What's left of it. I can't believe it.
He took all the furniture out.
Such devastation. Why?
They even took the dead guy out. Can I? Nope. Look.
Pa, if you can see me now, I'm sorry. So sorry. Give my love to Ma.
So very sorry. So very... I shouldn't, but then again...
Stevor, you stood up to them. You were always the brave one.
Yes.
I'll come back and bury you. In hallowed ground. Like you deserve.
Nowhere is hallowed here. Everyone loves shoes, you know. Shoes is the most important thing if you didn't know. The most important thing. Everyone wants shoes. I would love to use the Cuban bow, but I can't use it. My range damage goes to 7 because it's too heavy. Too dang heavy. I have a spade. That's the heaviest thing I have. Can I put the spade in here? Can I put the spade in my brother's corpse? Indeed I can. That works. Alright, I'm at the mill. I could go over to B. In fact, I will go over to B. What's the quest say? Aftermath, Angel of Mercy. Look for survivors. Part of smallholding, works, woodcutter's camp, survivors. Anyone survive behind the walls? Damn it. Yeah, so I won't go in, I have to explore the outside first. I don't think time's moving by, but if it is, that'd be great. Meaning I can sneak in at night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they left some humans behind. If you smell anything, Tinker, it'd be best if you tell me about it. Because I'm kind of the side of a T-Rex. When you see shit that moves. Oh, now I can lockpick in peace at least. They be in here? Hello? There's a dead dude here. Very dead. Think they'll be in here? Oh. She killed the dog. Hello? John Miller, what are you doing?
Yarmila, what are you doing?
Yarmila.
How come you didn't flee like the others?
I can't. There's one of those bastards creeping around out there.
What? Where did you see him? The army has pulled out and moved on.
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking around here for what he can steal. And he looked like he was pretty drunk. You must help me. You've got to get rid of him. Otherwise, I'll die here.
Alright, sure.
Do you know if anyone else survived?
Yeah, gotta ask this.
I don't know, Teresa. They killed William. He tried to run, but they had horses and they...
That's all right, Yarmila. I understand. Pa and Stebor and Sammy. They didn't make it either. I'm left all alone.
Oh, you poor lass. How can God allow such things?
Because he finds it fun. I don't know.
And how am I supposed to get rid of this deserter? Kill him? He's an armed soldier.
You could try lying in wait for him and catching him by surprise. He keeps wandering around here looking for something. Have no mercy on him. He didn't either.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
I'm not going to let anyone else die. I'll help you. Just wait here, and I'll come and tell you when it's safe to leave.
All right. Thanks, Teresa. And be careful.
Okay. I think I just heard something.
No gyerete, Goni! Ha! Ja! Nese!
Nice. Oh. Here's a good doggy. Here, have some bacon.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Here, some bacon. Very good boy. Alright, I killed him.
About fleeing. You've nothing to fear. I dealt with that deserter.
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd never get away from here alive. Thanks, Teresa. If you hadn't turned up, I'd be done for sure.
That's all
Maybe.
right. Go to Tomberg and tell the people there what's happened. I'll have a look around for other survivors.
Yep, then I have to follow her. We'll go with her. Let's check the archery range. What's over here anyway? That's a bush. What's that thing? Some dead people. It's a forge. No, nothing I can do about it. I'm no blacksmith. Yeah, technically I won't be stealing the bloody thing. Technically I won't be stealing anymore since, well, I should be dead. Yeah, this water wheel's not moving. So this whole thing is not going. Yeah. How was that? Who's that yelling?
Pavlena! Don't be afraid afraid, it's me, Madosh!
Marash, what are you doing? Stop yelling.
Are you mad, shouting like that?
But I have to find Pavlena. She got lost when we were running in the night.
It's still not safe here. Shouting like that is asking for trouble.
Yes.
But I have to find her. I can't leave without her. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
Where did you see her last?
In the woods here. We were hiding from those demons. I didn't think they'd come here, but when it was getting dark, they found us. They came upon us from behind. I think we surprised them as much as they did us. We started to run and it was horrible. One arrow missed me by a hair. I thought I was done for. I ran and then I found myself alone. I lost those bastards, but Pavlena too.
Pretty sure she's dead.
I have to find her.
What was Pavlina wearing?
The same as always. A blue dress, and she had a scarf on her head.
You sound like that isn't safe.
You should keep your voice down. There could still be cutthroats within earshot.
But I've got to find Pavlena. I've got to help her.
Oh, look. But stop fucking shouting.
Pavlena!
Are you fucking serious?
Don't be afraid, it's me, Madoff.
No, might be around here. I don't know. Can't really tell properly. Is it in the quest? Optional, help Maros find Pavlina. Edge of the woods. Pretty sure she went into the woods. But where exactly I would not know. Here's the garden place. Does that show up in the thing? Yeah, it does. So I'm at the very edge. If there was a clue somewhere, that'd be great. Oh. Well, found her.
This must be that Pavlina that Mados was looking for. Dead. I should go and tell him.
Yep. Like how I was looking for a clue and I found her dead. She's dead.
About Pavlina.
Get the fuck out of here.
What was Pavlina wearing?
The same as always.
I think I saw her.
Yes.
Really? Where?
She's dead. I won't lie to them, but I'll lie to Sammy because, you know, can't bear to see him
but
struggle
she's
with
dead.
death.
They must have caught up with her when they were chasing you.
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlena. I should never have left her like that. I thought she was right behind me. Jesus, what am I going to do?
You should flee and save yourself at least.
Yes.
I don't know what to do now. Where can I go?
Talmberg.
Go to Tomberg and tell them everything. Sir Divish will send help and then we'll come back and bury our loved ones. I promise.
All right. What about you?
I'll keep looking around for other survivors.
If I had half your courage, Pavlena might still be alive. Oh,
You'll both
God.
be dead.
Take this. Maybe you'll come across someone who needs it. God be with you.
Bandages. You think people need bandages? Oh, they might. The thing is, I have a lot of bandages myself. So, pointless. Anyway, that should be B done. Yeah. There's no point exploring shit I've probably already explored. Let's go for the archery range. I've got to get some arrows. The range is gone. Did they at least leave the arrows behind? So that I may use it? No. Of course they didn't. Bastards. Anyway, across the place and then that's sea. Looky here. That's someone there. Is that an enemy or is that...
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, that doesn't look like an enemy. What are you doing?
Where is it? Where is it?
Julian, what are you doing?
Julian? Is it you? Don't be afraid. It's me, Teresa. Are you all right?
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Where is it? Where is it?
Where is what?
You're one of the woodcutters, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Cutter. Where is it? Quick! They're everywhere!
Julian, you're not making any sense. Where's what? I don't understand you.
Yes.
Cutter! Woodcutter! They're everywhere! I need
He
it!
needs a
Oh my
cutter. A
God.
woodcutter.
What happened here? Did anyone else survive?
They came from everywhere, everywhere! Where is it?
How did you survive? You were left here amongst all these bodies?
Everywhere.
You've got to get out of here, Julian. Pull yourself together.
No. They're everywhere. Cutter!
Listen, if you stay here, they might come back and kill you. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No! Cutter! Where is it?
This is going nowhere. This is hopeless. How am I going to get through to you?
Yes. Well, gotta find one of these cutters.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Let's see what the quest says. Get Julian to flee. Pays no attention to me. I have to try and get through to him and convince him to flee to Talmberg. Do I have to whack him? Do I have to punch him? That might actually work. Let's try using force.
Julian, pull yourself together. Listen to me, and listen well. A short while ago, they killed my little brother. And before that, Pa and Stibor. I'm not going to let anyone else get killed if I can help it. So for Christ's sake, pull yourself together and get out of here before I slap some sense into you.
I can't. They're everywhere. I can't go without it.
You asked for it, Julian.
Yep, you asked for it, Julian.
This is hopeless.
Cutter! Where is it? Cutter! Cutter!
Wait. I'm not gonna hit him with the sword.
No!
Can't seem...
Where is it?
Okay. You asked for it, Julian.
No! No! Leave me be! Leave me be!
Then get a grip on yourself. You have to go, now. Run to Tomberg.
Yes.
Talmberg! Yes! To Talmberg! I'm going!
Reputation lost. Doesn't matter. Get the fuck over there. Yeah, I can only do the heavy ones and they're the light ones. So he's heading the way of A. That's good. Watch him get killed by a human wandering. Not very much enemies. Hurry up. What's your name? Julian? We'll get my dog to seek you. Hurry up. Is it that guy that told me to piss off multiple times? Sure, it's him. What's going on here?
Only I hadn't lost that damn key.
Lost his key. Potter, what are you doing?
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn house.
What for? You ought to flee like everyone
Yes.
else.
I've got coin hidden there. I'm not going to just walk off and leave it. Listen, maybe you could help me. I've heard you mill people know how to deal with these kind of things.
Are you implying I'm a thief?
What are you implying? That I'm a thief?
Come now, don't play the innocent. We all know your father is no saint. You must have learned some secrets of the trade from him, no?
My father is dead.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, lass. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Why can't you unlock the door? Don't you have the key?
Of course I do. That is, I did, but I lost it. I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I got to the footbridge, I saw that huge army. I dropped everything and ran home as fast as I could. I must have dropped that blasted key on the way.
How did you manage to survive?
I hid out atop the haystack until morning. Those heathens were sniffing around, but something disturbed them and they ran to the village.
Where do you think you might have dropped the key?
Yes.
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the woods. After I passed the footbridge, I was carrying firewood when the raid started. I dropped everything and ran. The key must have fallen on the way.
It's still not safe here. Coin is no use to a dead man. You ought to flee to Tomberg while you can.
Yeah.
And leave my life savings to pillagers and footpads? Not a chance.
Alright, I'll help you.
All right. I'll try and get that coin for you, but I can't promise anything. Where is it hidden?
This damn door is as solid as a rock. All right, once you get inside, go to the pantry on the left. There's a sack of apples in there, and the purse is hidden right at the bottom of it. Get it and bring it to me. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Alright, let's go get his key. That should be pretty simple.
Damn fucking door. Only I hadn't lost that damn key.
Is that it? What's this? It's a hat. It's a pot. Can you seek?
Let's see what you can seek.
Wonder if you can find it. Ah, the sticks, like you said. Oh, his key.
This could be the key the Potter lost.
You didn't think to go back and look? How long was did he spend standing at that door banging on it? Like a fucking idiot. What a strange key this is. What are you doing, though? Did you find something?
There's a good doggy. That's
Why is he barking so much? You didn't even find shit. What are you doing? Alright, here are the apples.
my. There really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
Oh, I didn't find it. Someone must have taken it.
We'll see about that. Show me everything you have.
Oh, I swear I don't have anything.
Cut the horseshit. Strip off and shake out those clothes. And if I don't hear the jingle of coin, there'll be hell to pay.
For God's sake. Isn't it enough that we have foreign cutthroats descended on us without being robbed by our own people?
Shut the fuck up and get on with it. I ain't your people.
What have I ever done to anyone? Mother of God, have mercy on me.
I'm telling you for the last time, cough up the coin or suffer the consequences.
And I'm telling you for the last time.
Here you go. Stop arguing.
What in God's name is going on here? What kind of man are you to rob poor souls who have already lost everything to those devils?
Yeah.
Shut up and keep your high and mighty preaching to yourself. Hand over the coin or I'll cut you down, both of you.
I'm telling you, I've already been robbed of everything. Tell him, Teresa. We've nothing left but our lives.
You won't even have that much if I find out you're lying to me.
Here, take the potter's money.
All right. We do have some coin. It was hidden in the house.
No! Teresa, you can't. That's all the money I have.
I knew that rat had a stash somewhere. You've got more sense than he has, girl. Give me that purse and I'll let you live.
Here, take it.
You bastard. You burn it out for that.
Ah, that's the least of my sins. Farewell!
Yep. Farewell.
Sick.
Alright. Got the purse. Got the groschen. Got the thing. Got the thing. Got the thing. Got the other thing. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Spike club. I could take that if I want.
Robbing folk who've lost the roofs over their heads. Can you believe
Yeah.
it?
Why did you give my money? I thought I'd never see it again.
Keep your hair on. He's dead, and I took the money back from him. Here, take it, if it means so much to
Yeah.
you.
You should never have given it to him. What if you ran away? Then I'd be reduced to begging to survive.
I think you should be glad you're still alive, and show a little gratitude when someone helps
Yeah.
you.
What? Is that any way for a woman to talk to a man?
Enough! Take your damned purse and clear off.
Yeah, you foul man.
Folk have lost their families and loved ones, and you only look out for yourself and your money. Go to Tomberg, and at least have the decency to warn them about what happened here. Go, now!
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face. before I sick my dog on you. Little bitch. Little bitch. Hmm. Yeah, Spy Club not worth it. Torch. Well, you always need a torch. I'm thinking of dropping the cumin bow. Yeah, since I can't use it, and selling it would be preferable, but not everyone accepts it. Let's see. Ah, I've done it. Now we go towards skeletons. Get out of here. No. Can't really pray anymore. I don't know what this really means, but I'm sure it doesn't mean anything good.
What's going on there?
Well, I'm not robbing them. Just checking what they have. Yeah, by now, Henry should be here, right? Fighting? I assume so. Rubard's men.
Tinker, no. Come here.
What are you doing, Tinker?
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake.
You serious? You're just gonna kill Tinker off like that? Not even giving me the option to save him?
Rushing to find this fucking place.
What are you doing? Kill him! Destroy him! Give me control. And I will destroy every bandit here. For Tinker got such a shit. I haven't told you to heal, Tinker. What are you doing? Man, Tinker died for no reason. I guess they have to kill off the dog somehow. That's Henry. Now if I pull out my bow.
Henry? Right, you whore sons.
She ain't gonna hide no more.
I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, go fuckers!
Yep. And then it ends.
That's, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I'm back as Henry.
You don't
That's
have to
that.
say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
Now it feels very jarring to be back as Henry. I'd like to ask you about something.
There's something else I'd like to ask. Remember how we were sword fighting together? The next morning, Ma scolded me on account of that scratch on my hand.
Oh dear. Sorry about that.
That's all water under the bridge now. I never told her it was you who did it. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword training instead of working in the forge. And she said you told her.
Yeah.
Your pa and Stibor were really stealing from the royal mines. Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance. And there's not much that pair won't do for an easy groschen.
Yeah. In a way I can understand that Pa did it for us, but it was really irresponsible. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't, I promise. So what happened to the silver?
Who knows?
Pa handed it over, as always, to that slimy fellow, and he took it away. What happened to it then, I don't know.
Your pa really wanted to marry you off to Master Tobias?
Yes. Can you believe it?
And have you spoken to Master Faithfar since the raid?
I haven't. Either he's lost interest, or he's forgotten about me.
Makes sense.
Not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too, especially if there was something in it for him. I'm glad that's in the past.
Aye, I don't blame you. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. Well, if it hadn't been for everything that happened afterwards, who knows? They could be headed for the altar. But that little intrigue with the dice, I never thought you'd stoop to stealing.
It was all in a good cause.
Yes.
Johanka would never have plucked up the courage to talk to him otherwise. And in the end, her harebrained scheme actually worked. Who knows? Maybe the two of them will get together again.
Bianca told me something about your little expedition to the woods. You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been imagining things.
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog, but Paul used to say those are even worse than wolves.
It's a good thing you were there with Bianca.
Yeah.
Bianca. She was flaunting that ring all day. I was worried for a while that she had some other suitor who gave it to her.
No. Unless you can count a magpie.
Going back to help the survivors. That was very brave of you. When I went back to Skalitz, I met no one but footpads and cutthroats. If you hadn't come along, I doubt I'd be here to tell the tale.
You know what our parish priest always used to say? Without Christian charity, we'd all soon be dead. I couldn't just leave you all to your fate, could I? Any good Christian would have done the same.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Yep.
Not everyone has your courage.
Well, she lost everything, so she had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
Did you go back to Skalitz again? To bury your pa and your brothers?
Yes, along with some more of our neighbours. We had an escort from the retired garrison, with Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Yeah, where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines, but his grave is on the hill, where I used to meet him for lunch. He loved it
You
there.
see,
I know it's not consecrated ground.
if they
but what can
showed
I do?
them
I
having
can
dinner
understand.
or lunch,
I buried Ma and Pa
They'll
under
help.
the linden tree by our house. It's what they would have wanted.
Yes.
build character,
Father
and
and
make you
Steve
care
are
for 'em.
buried in the churchyard in Rovna.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. And get the priest to bless their graves. I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Teresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it in one piece.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you did too.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from Skalitz. I meant to give it to you earlier, but...
Is it everything she had?
It belonged to one of the Skalitz garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never have use for such a thing.
Oh? How come? What is
Yeah,
it?
what is it?
It's a shield with the Skalit's
Oh.
crest. I'd like you to have it, to protect you, and as a keepsake from home.
Sure.
Oh,
Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for everything.
a skeleton shield. That'll help. Nah, look at this. Skeleton shield. Human bow, ceremonial. Lots of light per shield. I don't need that anymore. Get the fuck out. Look at this. High value. So good. So good. And the colours of your hometown bring courage to your heart wherever you go. Remind you of whence you came.
To me? There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Alright. Well, that one lasted a little bit. It's not too long, but long enough. Fritz and Matthew. Man of the Cloth. Rob the Rich. Interlopers. Not going to Sassau yet. Probably do more of that lockpicking thing, wherever the hell it was. Yeah, I think I did too much. Now it's kind of not working so well. Let's see. Player, skills, lockpicking 4.
God be with you.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age, I'm glad I can support myself.
Hmm.
God be with you.
Maybe I talk to Capon. Get his arc rolling.
Yeah.
Very hard. Must be above then. Hey Hans, how you doing? You look much better.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I mean, what can you do for me?
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am.
Yeah.
For all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible. And the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the
The
priest.
Hanush?
Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Yeah, why the baths?
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath does a man good.
It does. Which is why you can bath here anytime you like.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry, she's a beauty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was in love with her.
For how long?
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day, and in the evening, fun. What'd you say? Will you join me?
What about your wounds?
But what about your wounds?
Yeah, your wounds.
Well, I won't lie to you, it hurts like the devil. But I'd rather hobble along with a cane, howling in pain, than listen to a selection of the most boring passages from the Gospels for one more minute.
Alright, we'll meet.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
Yep.
Take care.
Let me check my inventory. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, it looks good. How much space? How much space do I have? Okay. Maybe I'd go to Sassau and actually do those bandit camps. It gives me something to do and some fighting in order to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the executioner's shit yet. I'm not going over there. I need to take the main road. And that'll be the best way. I'll have to go through Ledechko.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it? Mutt.
Yeah.
Yes. And advance and get a hunter thing so I can actually hunt with what's his face? Mutt. Yeah, there's this guy. I guess I'll take his quest. Hello.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Oh my god, it's dirty already. Nothing to repair. Good.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
Yeah.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Yeah.
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry, you won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
You do it.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good, but be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. Good luck to you.
Tricks of the trade. Is this Milan? Nope. Looks like Milan. Anyway. Nope. Yeah, I haven't discovered it. Tanner. I guess we could give this a whirl. That's it.
God be with you.
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scallis.
From Scallis. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
I'm interested in archery.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Yeah.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're
Yeah, I don't know what chumps is.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the battle.
Always.
Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Yeah, sounds great.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Oh, yes, yes.
I do.
Come on then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
All of it. All of it.
No half measures. What's there to save for?
Exactly.
Anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Farewell.
Gonna look down straight away and see if my arrow's drawn. Nope.
Now, I'll see you at the finish.
I've got this. Miss. Easy.
It's going over.
No chance against me, amateurs. Ha, let's see you beat that. Almost had it.
Did he just hit my shield?
Easy.
Ran too far forward. Too high.
You've no chance against me, amateurs. Got it. I've got this. Easy.
Ah, well, I won't miss the next one. Look out.
I won't miss the next. Bloody hell, the wind took it. Oh well, I won't miss the next one. Got it.
I just gotta stand in front of him and stop him from shooting.
Hit home.
Huh?
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow.
Yeah.
I'd like to try...
Of course. Ah, so how much...
No harm.
That... May the Lord watch over...
I've got this easy. You've no chance against me, amateurs. Let's see you beat that.
Damn, missed.
I've got this easy.
No, you don't.
Got it.
Just stand in front of him to stop him from shooting. Nope.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Yep.
Hit home. Another on target.
Missed 4 hours.
What? Huh?
Nope.
Got it.
Yep, them straight. It seems cheap. That's because it is. Hey, how'd it go?
So,
Well, I take my cap off to you, Henry. You're the finest archer I
Yes.
know. Here are your winnings, and stop by here again sometime. I have something you might be interested in.
It's just 16, man. It's just 16.
you said if I came by, you'd have something for me.
Yeah.
So I did, didn't I? You've impressed me, Henry. I haven't seen such excellent bowmanship in quite a while.
Thank you.
Wasn't really
In
that
my
hard.
early days, I learned a certain trick. Then I fell in a ditch once, drunk, and injured my hand, so I can't do it anymore. But I can teach you the knack of it, if you like.
Definitely.
Really? Well, I'm certainly not going to say
Exactly.
May the Lord watch over you.
Why would I say no?
May the Lord watch over
Well, that's it. I don't know what trick he taught me. Maybe it's in a bow? No? Well, or maybe it's just experience. I don't know. Sick of running around.
Yeah.
Hey, Millerman.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Need some helpers?
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scallis, are looking for work.
And why should I take that?
They're experienced carpenters.
Yeah.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
They're basically my neighbors. If you're gonna let them, you're gonna let them work with. And personally, and they've always done good work. You know me. I love this. Hey.
You know me. Everyone around here knows me. And you also probably know that I worked as a Radzik cobbler.
Really?
Really. And I'll be very grateful if you do this for me. I know how to reward those who help me.
I know. People around here know.
Yeah.
Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. God be with you.
Hey, old Thomas.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what was that, I wonder? How am I gonna improve my lockpicking? Is this a tavern or is it just a... I mean, is this lodgings or just a tavern? I think it's just a tavern. Let's ask him about it then.
I'm honored that a knight such
Yes.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Oh, is it lodgings?
All right. For how long?
For a few nights.
How about if I pay you for...
Sure, but let's see your...
I will haggle.
That's
165.
What about this?
More.
More. That's what he says. Yeah, 175.
You'll like it here.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
What's happening around here?
Yeah.
Nothing much, thank God.
Alright. It's over here, door to my left, that's easy. Must be this. And there we go. I'm here. Come on. That's good. At least I know I have a bed here. It is getting dark soon. Oh, let's see what else is here. Okay. Has a thingamading there. We'll see what that is. What is this place? Baker. I don't care about Baker.
Yeah.
Nope. Damn it. Always get it mixed up. Always. It's never... No, it's never okay, you know. It's never... No, I don't even know. Well, let's see how far we need to go. I'm along this road. Just gotta head straight. It's not too far. I'll get there before nightfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm passing by the miller's place, which I don't really give a shit about.
Yeah.
So, I ain't stopping there, even though there's a quest. How's this?
Yeah.
You hit my shield. Hunter's error. Did you shoot my horse? He just hit me in the head. That's not all of them, is it? It is. Yeah, they hit me quite a few times, and I had my shield up. Small armor's kit. Armor's kit. Okay. Small tailor. Small blacksmith. Ain't gonna loot him, cause it says it's bad to loot. Real bad. Cumin bow. I'm not sure if I'll take it if it's not 100. I would love to shoot him, but well, didn't really happen. Where was the other guy? Did he roll down the cliff? On the hill? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Moonshine. Well, that'll help. Help travels. So, I definitely want moonshine. Oh yes, I'm all hurt all over. Yeah, it's just 3 archers. Did well, but yeah, ended up getting hurt quite a bit. Is my health looking not that good? I'm gonna have a marigold. I have a lot of those. And I don't have any cheap wine, so let's just have some normal wine. He seems to have a quest for me. Hello.
Huh?
There.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is there any work you could do?
Yeah.
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
How many help do you need? How'd you do it?
How did you do it? It's not every day a miller's helper catches an enemy of the crown.
That's
Yeah.
true. My hands will be more than happy to tell you how they caught him.
It belongs in the Ratay Gallows.
I'm in the service of Radzig Cobbler, and that cumin should be swinging from the Ratay Gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking him there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
I can take him there.
I can take him there for you.
That's generous of you. And you'd just happen to get the reward for him too, wouldn't you?
There's no reward. I'll bring you the whole reward back.
No, I'll bring you the whole reward back.
Don't take it personally, but I'm just not a trusting man. Give me the money in advance and you can take him. What you do with him then is up to you.
How much do you want?
Alright, how much do you want?
I'm guessing Sir Ratzig has it in for the humans right now, so it won't be cheap. You'll get a great deal of money for him.
I've changed my mind. I'm not interested.
You know what? I'm not interested.
My patience with you is running out.
I'm not in the mood for this. The cumin belongs in Sir Radzig's court, and I'll take him by force if I have to.
Fine. Go ahead and take that fucking human. And go with him to hell for all I care.
I'll bring you half of the bounty back.
And just so you know how fair I am, I'll bring you half the reward back.
Please, just go. My hands will unlock the bond for you. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, didn't actually make it to Sasa, but, well, I'm here.
What can you do? It happens. What's important is that he doesn't get out, or he'll stab us all in our sleep.
I'll stab him soon. He's been yelling that gibberish of his all day. You won't give it a bloody rest.
Oh, I see. Now you're a hero. You should be doing
Stupid.
Let's talk.
I've come to ask about that human.
Ask away.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimated you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Oh, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore, and then I realised he was a human. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head. He was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have?
Yeah.
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've come to ask.
Ask away.
Interesting.
Interesting. Open up.
I'm here for the cumin.
What?
The miller told me I can take him away. He's headed for the Rat-Eye Gallows.
Right.
Don't just stand there, then. Open up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very well.
Mit akartok már megint? Miért nem hagysz nyugodtan megdögleni? Te érzéketlen szentság, miért?
Get up. The executioner in Rat-Eye can't wait to meet you.
Mi? Mi történik?
Stop talking and get up.
Stuff arrows stuck on my shield. And back to Ratai we go. What's this? An ambush?
Please, no, no, Ratai.
How about that? You do understand. And you don't want to go to Rat-Eye? If I were you, I'd feel the same way.
Yeah.
Please, money, underground.
No, continue.
Quietly. I don't want to hear another word.
I can find it on my own, thank you very much. Even though I've forgotten where it was. I know it was to the west of Ratai. Huh? Hey, Nightingale. What are you doing? The bounty from the bailiff. Assume the bailiff's up here. Can we talk? There we go.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought it. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks.
How much is it? 50? 100.
What kind of governor?
Young Sir Hans is our governor. But Sir Hanu...
Yeah, I just want to get rid of it.
How... Have you... You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy? I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
Yes.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 3, actually 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me. And I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Oh, that will.
That's
Definitely.
all I need to know.
Good luck, then. Good luck, then.
Alright, let's find young Alex and talk to him. Let's visit the church. It's been a while. Tonda. Nest. Right. Oh, it's right there. Do I really have to shoot it off? Even though it's right there? With no arrows. Yeah, kinda need arrows to shoot. Very easy. Now I only have 1 savior snaps. Schnaps. Alex, let's talk.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The Lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
I'm no poacher.
You mean you want me to bring you game from the woods? Are you mad? That's poaching.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor Was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation.
Yep. It's gonna be a while before I do that, though.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
Better than nothing, isn't it?
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant...
I'd rather
so you
die.
think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hoarding shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skillets, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
But who should I talk to? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while.
Alright.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
See you later.
I have some of that. No. Hello, trader, townsfolk. Welcome to my sermon, bitches. Where's this go? Ah, up to the bell tower. Of course. Of course. Oh, can't go in. Of course. Of course. Yeah, fucking hell. Now, where does this go? Oh, empty room. Of course. Shit. Oh, yeah, I think I saw something. Read. Oh, don't care about reading. Indulgence showing up. This is Agnes. Or Antonia. What do you want?
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It would be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
You can go back to Skellets.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats.
It's the same shit.
Take care.
I remember not liking Tonda, so... Hello.
I'd like to talk to you again. That's all I need.
Good luck. See ya.
What you got for me, actually?
God be with.
Ah, goodbye the book. Recipes. Ah, yes, recipes. Goddamn, that's gonna be expensive. Anyway, whatever. Artisan, townswoman. Don't care. Let's see. Quest log. Next to godliness. What's the time? Join our bathhouse right, give him a head start, and become better acquainted with bathhouse wenches. Go in the evening. Well, when is evening? Is now the evening? It feels like evening. It's time, definitely evening. Don't think it means when the sun sets, but we'll see. How's my thingy? Yeah, it looks good. Just the energy is running a bit low. Halfway. So, a bit low. Do I talk to you?
Oh.
I guess not. I want to talk to people and ask them about the thing.
Hey, you there! Are you going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and night? If
Has
you can't
something
pay for a
happened?
bath, clear off.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What are you staring at? The bastard
What's life like in Ra-
not idle,
Good.
nothing better to do.
Or it
Have you heard anything?
terrible things.
Yep.
God be with you.
My humble greetings.
Humble, huh?
God be with
Sir? It's me, sir, Henry.
After dark.
Greetings. What do you need?
What kind of
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry...
What's life like?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in a...
How do the Ratai?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here.
Plague.
Good luck then.
It's a bit extreme, but, well, understandable. Bathmaid! Hello. Nope.
Good luck then.
Just have to wait around. I mean, I could go around lockpicking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the savior snaps. I just want to lockpick. Just want to open them. I'm not gonna rob them. It's like, oh my god, there's the master sword inside. You should have robbed it. I think the ceremonial mace is the best weapon in the mace world. Who is this guy anyway? Hello. Just normal villager. Stranded because of the rain. Yeah, I imagine they'll all be.
What? Jesus.
What are you doing?
Looking for someone? God watch over you, good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Talk to me about Ruttai.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but
Yep. Thank you for not describing it. Anyway, talking to what's his face? Dinner.
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not used to. Goodbye.
It's fire. Yes, I'll take it. Steal. Well, don't want to steal. Eh, shit. So expensive. Wait, what's his sword? Merchant sword, oh, okay. Well, let's talk, Hans.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare arse naked, and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
That wasn't the plan?
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
Why not?
Alright, why the hell not?
Yeah, why the hell not? Let's take a seat. Alright, I have to talk to her first. Stop washing his hair.
How about a game of dice then?
Are you sure? What would I do with two naked men here?
No, I'm sure we'll figure out something.
Let's see how good you are.
good luck.
Next minute.
I've heard all about you, but you won't get the better of me.
Let's go on, roll again. Nah, that won't work. 150 ain't enough. Come on. No. Well, that's about as much as I can do. 300.
Bad move.
What do you mean bad move?
I'm proud of you.
We'll see.
Come on, bust. Bust it. Bust it. Bust the nut. Shit.
That's all.
Yeah, I have to pass.
It seems there's method in your madness.
This'll be the one.
Might be.
That's it.
My agility ain't high enough to actually get throw winning hands. Unfortunately.
No point in pushing it.
No, I thought she would. Like the other guy. Let's just grab one. I need more dice. Increase my odds. Yeah, we have to parse.
Bad move.
Parse.
I'm proud of you.
Finished.
Shit. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go and pass. I've done it.
My. Some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
Holy shit. Let's go and pass.
It seems there's method in your madness.
Yeah, just keep rolling until you win. Keep rolling.
This'll be the one.
Let's see. Maybe this will increase my agility. Bust. Yes.
I'm finished.
You are finished. You can't ever catch up. No hope. No hope for you. 250, that ain't gonna be enough. Just grab one. Perfect.
That's the way. You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who'll be doing the show.
What? You're not naked. You're not even close to naked.
Good luck then.
What the hell is this? See, I'm like 3 layers. Just took off your hat. Alright, let's talk.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Put my clothes in the trunk. Okay, sure.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
Oh, that feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Here, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
No, don't mind if I do.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Let's talk about the captive cumin.
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Virgin Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. I took him to the bailiff in Ratai, who probably had him hanged.
Splendid. Let them all swing, I say.
Yeah.
I killed a few cumins.
Quite right, too. The less of those fucking barbarians, the better.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdenna here is very healing.
Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favouriteest bathmaid. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
Hey, Clara.
God be with you.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better.
Nobility bathwater. Pretty sure that's a thing.
Ah, I know. In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hannah bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you, and a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
Like this wine do?
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this now. Can't you just make do with the bathhouse wine?
Absolutely not. I will have my silver and red from that cellar, even if it takes you a week to get it. We'll find some way of entertaining ourselves in the meantime.
I have a question about this wine.
I'd like to ask you something about this wine.
What is it?
So I can just go there and take whatever I want?
Yeah. No, not exactly. It would be best if no one saw you.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key by any chance?
Yes, probably. But that won't stop a clever fella like you, will it?
Which wine is it you want?
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's capped.
All right.
I'll bring it.
All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man.
How does this reduce the noise? I don't understand, but whatever. torch. Where's my torch? Alright. I'll put the shield over it. There we go.
Yeah.
Not allowed to go in there without a torch. Don't let the guards see you without a torch, otherwise they'll get angry at you.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Stay.
Wait here for me.
Yeah.
Stay.
I'm pretty sure I understood. Why is this door open? Okay. Nope. Kinda wish I had another thing-a-ding, but it's gonna have to be like this. Let me take off these so now I get some more speed. Unlock it. I'm pretty sure I have a Nighthawk. Nope. Shit.
What the hell was that?
Definitely. Well, I don't think I can get away from him, so let's dress up. Alright, let's talk. What is he doing?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I'm gonna get wine for Capon.
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Yeah.
Lord Capon, eh? A likely story.
Don't you recognize me?
Don't you recognize me?
Yes. You're Sir Radsick's protege from Skalitz, aren't you? So young Sir Hans has you running errands in the middle of the night? Typical. I expect he's wetting his whistle somewhere he shouldn't be.
Watch your mouth.
What kind of way is that to talk about your lord, you oaf? Do you want God to strike you dumb?
Oh, come on. Surely it's not such a... I'll be on my way then.
Then he got scared. You know what? Since everything's happening, let's just drink to it. Let's have some wine. Why not? Oh, I drank too much. How do you get out of this place? Alright, Matt. Free.
Come along, free. Yeah.
Let's use the shield again. See if I can repair the bow or whatever. Armorer's kit. We'll use tailors. No. Blacksmith. Yeah, we repaired it. Armor. Yeah, might as well repair him.
Take care.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Yeah.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the rat house?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
And I used your key.
Nothing to it. I just used your key.
My key? Why, you sly rogue, you. You're craftier than I thought. You can keep the key. They let me in there whenever I want anyway.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. Now that's what I call real.
At least animated.
Silver red. Not like that donkey piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
Definitely. It's all wholesome. They're just getting drunk together.
Leave off, Sir Hans. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. You deserve more. You deserve flowers.
Flowers.
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady
What?
requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
Knotweed.
You want me to go flower picking now?
I know, I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. Ugh. Oh, no. What was it she said? Sage something else. Roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Yes. But do I actually already have it? Let me go. Bouquet from the bathhouse wench. I have to pick dandelions, sage, poppies, and roses. Alright. So that was the difference, the roses. Am I really that slippy? Well, I'm not drunk enough, so let's fix that. We can have a moonshine. Nah, I'll be too... Well, you know what, it doesn't matter. Drinking, new perk. No, definitely not that. Loose tongue, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Beginning to get drunk. Dandelion. Who's this camp for, I wonder? Alright, roses. okay for Clara. Well, at least I didn't have to go back, because, you know, I'm already drunk.
What are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
You doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores?
Archie!
And are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
Shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, mostly.
Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard.
I'd like to see you try arse and balls.
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell.
Hey,
What do you think you're doing?
Wrong move, man. Wrong move. Little bitch. Little bitch, you think you can survive this? The barrage is here!
what the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman? I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
Well. Got me there. How am I still drunk? Shouldn't I be hungover? Where'd he go off to? Hunting arrow. What? What's that hunting arrow? Long distance arrow? What? I think that came off my shield. I think it just fell off. Phrase. Outer garment. In some cultures, this serves as outer garment. As in Superman. Oh, there he is.
Welcome, Henry.
Let's talk.
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arse and balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
Nah. Don't punish him. You gotta punish him, but... then they'll be impudent, then they'll be scared.
You're asking me what you should do with the lunatic who tried to drown you?
Well, he was a bit drunk and jealous.
And he tried to kill you. And then me. It's your decision. But if word gets round that Lord Capon let an insult like that go unpunished,
I suppose you're right. Well, a day in the stocks never killed anyone. Might do him good.
Yeah.
But we had some pretty good sport, eh?
They're in the stocks. That's not bad. But yeah, it's not bad to put them in the stocks. Bit more responsible. Oh god, now I'm drunk. Well, what happened now? What's the time? The time is still early. And go for a bit more until I have to stop. I guess we could look for the jobs. The jobs. Take this! I'm gonna crash. Shouldn't have had that moonshine. I thought, you know, since they were drinking anyway, then the day will be over and shit. And so, yeah, a little bit more drinking wouldn't be that bad. But, well, wrong about that apparently. What are you doing? Mutt? What? Is there like a seat around here? No. I can just take this shit. Oh, let's do some light reading. While drunk. Just now will do. Over time, that thing should finish off itself. Wouldn't really count too much on it though. That guy is just, you know, just there. Like it's too difficult. Oh yeah, because I'm drunk. Yeah, I shouldn't take them. Let's talk to the scribe.
I'm glad to see you.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees.
God be with you.
You're supposed to be in bed the entire time. Rob. I don't want to rob. Bloody hell.
Mother of God. What's up? Do you need some help?
Who are you? Armorsmith. Oh, this is the Armorsmith's place. Bit strange, but whatever. You can take that cup. Guard.
Someone there?
Is someone there? Are you serious? Come on, come on. I just want to loot. I mean, practice lockpicking.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me. Something you're looking for here?
What exactly are you doing there? Hmm? Piece of shit. Take a look at this. I think I got it. That's what the executioner wants me to find out. Precedents. Damn it, why didn't they close the door? Well, whatever. There's a lot of people up here. No, can't do lockpicking there. Hey, bailiff.
What do you need?
Nothing. Ah, the people are here. Let's wash myself again. Cornelius. Vincent. Pickman. Antonia. Antonia, what is it?
God bless. What can I help you with?
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Yeah.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
This isn't a job for a woman. I have more than enough people.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
But so does everyone else around.
Yeah.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
What's wrong with him?
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
Yeah.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silver works, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Ratai.
Yeah.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Well, yeah.
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right? Take
I'll
care.
consider it. Where are you, Tonda?
What do you need?
You're here about the water carrying?
I am. Where do I get some pails?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job. I have to ask you a few things first.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch.
Ah.
You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last
Drunk
autumn.
out my ass.
The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So do I get the job?
We're not finished
Yeah,
yet.
not finished.
Are you here because you want to carry water?
Well, I'd rather be back at the winch. Turning it so fast I'd make everyone's head spin. But now I want to carry water at least, since there's some money in it.
How are you doing?
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. It's not enough. Especially when the dice don't fall in my favor.
Dice?
Sure. And have you tried looking for other work?
What for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a real man's job.
Yeah, carrying shit. What about joining the garrison?
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse, which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
Uh-huh.
No doubt. And how are you? Sure.
Well,
It's a shame there isn't any real work for strong men.
ain't that the truth? But as I've said, the mines will get repaired, and I'll have real work again.
I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mines. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
What would you give me if I recommended you?
Yeah.
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
No deal.
No deal. Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
Uh-huh. It's a job for a real man.
Carrying shit is hard work. A job for a real man.
If you think it's so great, why don't you do it yourself?
I've got a
Yeah.
job. But beggars can't be choosers.
So now I'm a beggar. Maybe I really should knock you on your ass.
Sorry, no offense. I know everything I need.
Okay.
So, can I go carry water?
No.
Not yet. I'll tell the bailiff and he'll choose.
I don't even
Well,
think I'll give you
I
to
hope
carry
it
shit.
pleases me. Otherwise, I might be very angry.
Go for it. You don't frighten me.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see.
We'll see indeed. I mean, full plate. What are you gonna do, motherfucker? Hey, Rock. I like you, Rock.
I'm glad to see you.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Rock. There was more than enough Peters in the mines. And not just in the mines. So...
At the mines? So you're a miner?
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft. And I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from that old ships? When will they open the mines again?
They'll definitely open them. They always need silver.
worry. They won't let a source of silver just sit there. As soon as this thing blows over, they'll open it up again.
God willing, I hope you're right.
How badly do you want to carry water?
Well, right now there doesn't seem to be much work around for miners. And at least I can earn a few groschen.
It's not easy work, though. It's a long way to carry water.
Do you think it was easier in the mines? Digging through rock on your knees all day for months on end?
There's one more option.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
What? For the knacker?
It's a job.
Yeah, it's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after that.
You'll get twice the pay.
But it will be twice the pay.
Yeah.
The money would help, true enough. What about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Radzik will surely care of it.
It won't come to that. Sir Radzig will surely take care of things when he returns home. He won't forget the sacrifice you make.
I'm glad to hear that. If that's how it is, I'll even carry shit.
How are you holding up?
You mean this here? Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it anyway?
Yeah.
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse, but it's better now.
But your arm is crippled.
Look, I can see by the way your arm is hanging, it's not healed. You can't carry water like that.
Oh, come on. I owe money to the Sawbones and I need the work to pay for it. I'll give you anything you want.
I can help.
Well, I could find something that will help you.
Anything?
This should help. What am I doing?
Here you go. This will help it heal.
Marigold? I don't know.
Thank you so much. How much do I owe?
That's alright, neighbor.
Oh, nothing. We Skalitz folk have to help each other out.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the most popular man around here, after everything that's happened. You can't blame us.
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by now.
You might be right, but there's no point crying over spilled milk.
What's it worth?
What would you give if I put in a good word for you?
Good word?
Sure. If I put in a good word for somebody to the bailiff, then that someone has a better chance.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost everything, and I'm in debt too. But I might know about an opportunity.
Oh? What kind of opportunity?
Go ahead.
I heard about it at the mine, before Skalitz was raised.
Tell me.
So, what did you hear?
They found something they wanted kept a secret. There weren't any rumors about a silver scene, but what else could it be?
The punishment for stealing the king's silver is hanging or burning at the stake.
I know,
Yeah.
but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
Alright, that's enough.
That's enough for now.
Take care.
I'm glad to see you.
You hear about the water carrying?
Aye. I can hold water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
So tell me, what was your trade?
Miner.
I was a miner, then a farm laborer, then I was a servant.
Welcome, Henry.
Then I fled from Skalitz and ended up here.
Quite the fat totem, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all. But they were always sending me to do something else. Pickman, they'd say. Leave this and go and do that.
Your name is Pickman?
Pickman? That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassen. But they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines. digging with a pick.
So you're keen on carrying water?
I've been keen on it since I got up this morning.
And you had another job
Passionate.
before this morning, or what?
No. I was just joking.
Okay.
Besides water, you could carry... you could empty latrines.
Yeah.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a thing I'd go around boasting about.
How are you holding
No,
up
he's
anyway?
fine with it.
What can I tell you? I've seen better days for sure.
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back too.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Show me where it is.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you've got my attention.
Yeah.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard
Who?
of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical power.
He just stumbled across it.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
Yeah.
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest.
Good day, Henry.
He sold off bits and pieces. They've got powers of healing, you see? And put strength in your... you know... manhood. What do you say? Deal?
Oh yeah, sure.
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed. Take care.
Cornelius.
God be with you.
I know I don't like this guy. I really don't like him already. Just
You're
by
interested in
looking at him.
carrying water?
I am. It's about time something good came to decent.
You'll be carrying shit.
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What? But I want the work and I deserve it. Keep your questions for good-for-nothings.
What makes you so deserving?
Yeah.
How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I had a lease on it. But in our line of work, it amounts to the same thing.
The chief, eh? Have you ever hauled a bucket of ore up a hill?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft with a winch.
It's hard work carrying water.
Yeah.
So is taking care of a mine.
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry water, not brains.
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done my share of hauling.
There's also the option of, emptying latrines.
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Oh, that's not bad, but for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy souls. Double.
How are you holding up in Rattay?
Not too well. I've tried offering my administrative abilities at the rat house, but the bailiff treats me like a peasant.
He's not an easy man to deal with, true enough. But if you show him what you're capable of...
Well, if he gives you a chance to show him...
And the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was vulgar, shouted and threatened to whip me. And then he comes and interrogates me.
Well, I can't see how that would put you off him. What would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job, only one who'll stoop to bribing?
Come now. I just want to help, but I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
Yes.
All right. I don't have anything, but I know the armourer in Sasau, and he'll give you a good price if I have a word with him.
I knew that's why I didn't like him. Good price, eh? That's no use to anything.
Nah, no good. I already know enough blacksmiths and armourers. You'll have to do better than that.
I've nothing else to offer. Take it or leave it.
I'm leaving it then.
That's enough for now.
Goodbye.
Hey, Vince.
I'm glad to see you.
Are you here on account of the water carrying?
Yes, I am. My name is Vincent.
Nice to meet you. I'll ask a few questions and we'll see. All right?
Fine. Ask away.
What did you do before this?
I work for my father.
Doing what? Who's your father anyway?
He was Moimir.
Was, huh?
We had a farm near Scarlet's.
Really? His farmhands came to the tavern a lot, but I never saw you there.
I don't go to taverns.
So you're probably here about carrying water, right?
Aye. I want to carry water.
That's all? You've nothing more to add?
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm, too. But Ma says there's no use dwelling on it. Life must go on.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him at all.
And what would you give me if I put in a good word for you?
I've got nothing to give.
Oh, come now. You say you want the job, so prove it to me.
Mother told me I should go and help. If you don't want my help, fair enough.
That's enough for now.
See you later.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Yep, Baron's wife.
Good luck then.
Holy shit. Can't seem to run. Beggar Jane. It's you again. You want a job?
Maybe I could get you some work, if you know how to cook food for nobles.
And where would I learn that? In Scarlet's? If it's gruel with lard you're after, fine. But that ain't really fair for a lord.
No, I reckon not. Well, it's not a job for you then.
Yep.
So why waste my time talking about it? Come back when you've something worthwhile to tell me. Goodbye.
Did you find out what actually...
Folks say it was on account of her silver, and how Sarah...
How does life in Rap...
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but... God be with you.
Yeah, when I talk about it, increase my, what do you call it?
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love it.
What do you call it? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Damn it, man. Look what he did. I completely lost train of thought. What the hell was I about to say? Oh well. Move on. Hey, I'm a smith. Open up. I'm gonna need to sell you some shit.
God's blessings.
Let's trade. Got armor's kit. want 3 of these. Sell this. Trader's wealth 0. Well, whatever. It means I can get more shit out of him. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should get large armorers kits or small ones. It's 91. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
Let's see if there's any other people begging around. The hell is this? Just a normal beggar? You want a job, Kunesh?
God be with you. Good luck then.
You want a job?
I'm honored. Good luck then. Murderers took everything I had.
So tell me.
I would.
Right, I see. That's enough for.
So.
Look, the bailiff.
So, goodbye.
I wonder if there's any other people that wants jobs around here. They would have names, right? Must. I'm not sure where I'm going. I meant to talk to the bailiff and what's her face? Woman in the church. Yes, Vincent. Stephen. How about you, Stephen? You want a job?
God save you.
No.
Good luck then.
Yeah, it's just her here. Agnes.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
But I heard he fled and isn't coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
What happened to our parish priest?
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
God bless. Take care.
Now we talk to the bailiff. Now who's this? Beggar. Can you cook?
God save. What can I do for you?
I'm supposed to find some workers, and I thought of you.
Why me?
Well, I thought you might appreciate an honest job for an honest wage.
What are you trying to say?
I just thought it might help you.
What are you trying to say?
A good Samaritan, are you? Why don't you go and bother someone else? Good luck then.
Oh well. Ah yes, I remember. I meant to talk to Conrad Hagen. He should be over here.
I'm glad to see you.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
What level are you after?
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to...
Advantage.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young, nimble.
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand.
Okay.
Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. It goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know...
Yeah.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
Well, we can walk outside.
Take care.
But alright, let's talk to the bailiff. Now you're doing your whole thing again, huh? Alright, let's talk here then.
I'm glad to see you.
Son of a bitch.
I know everything I need to know to pick the carriers.
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you decided?
So, how do we do this? Do I just give you their names, or should I send for them?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry water or something else. Don't worry, I'll send for them.
Okay. Rock.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carry water. Or emptying latrines.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Antonia.
Antonia?
What? A woman?
Yeah?
Yeah, is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man's work.
She can handle it.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to answer to me if she can't. Where do we put her then?
Carrying water.
To carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
We'll have Pikmin.
Vasi goes by the moniker of Pikmin.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a history of pickpocketing.
No, no. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines, and he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off 2 of his fingers.
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose. Where do you want to put him?
To carry water.
Yep.
So we have 1 person to carry water. Who's next?
Vincent.
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
Carry water.
To carry water.
Can't be done. We've already got enough people for the water carrying job, so it's either carrying shit or nothing.
Alright, emptying the trains.
Shit it is then.
Tonda the winch.
Tonda. They call him the winch.
The winch. Ought to be good with a bucket anyway. What's he going to do?
He'll be emptying latrines.
Carrying shit.
Good. 1 person for this job. Next?
That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
Goodbye.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
You see 3 women carrying buckets. I don't know what they do. Yeah, of course I can handle the job. You got the job, Rock.
Good day.
There's still something I want to ask you.
Yes?
There's one more.
What? For the...
It's a job.
But what?
But it will be twice.
The money...
Look at it this way. You earn double the money in the same time, or the same money in half the time. That's not bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and... All right, I'll take it. I suppose it won't...
Good. I'm sure you won't... There's...
What?
All right. At the mine.
That's right. But...
At the mine.
But...
That's enough for now.
God be with you.
And there's the vagabond. Carolina.
God save. How may I help you?
Who the fuck are you?
Take care.
There's old Rock.
My respect for you.
Who are you?
What kind of...
Sir Anish is a good lord.
How do the...
Well, they have it tough, no doubt.
I don't care. I don't care. Where's that guy that says he's gonna punch me? I wanna punch him. Hey, Pickman, you got the job.
That's enough for now.
So...
Look, the bailiff...
So...
Good luck then, good neighbors. But I'm reduced to this.
So, about that reward you promised me.
You kept your word, and so will I. Here you are.
Good luck then.
Nice.
Be merciful. What am I doing? More rest
Wonder where the rest of them are. Tonya.
God save.
If you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me.
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills.
Yes.
All right.
And you'll take care.
Where is this guy? I want to punch him in the face. Where is this guy? I don't even see a trace.
I'm glad to see
Are you though?
I want
You're
to
carrying
ask some-
shite.
That's enough.
God be with you.
Because I kind of messed up the order. Brock was supposed to carry shite. Well, whatever.
Oh, be mer.
Yeah, be merciful, let's fight.
Let's fight.
I'm still black and blue from the last time. Goodbye.
Come on, let's have it. And down he goes. Man, they don't last long enough. I have a hangover now. But if I start drinking now...
Yeah.
I'll go back up and see if that guy's there, and if he wants a punch on. So I really want to punch him.
Ugh! Watch what you're doing!
Now I want to check out my weapons. Didn't I have a necklace? Oh well. I'll probably get another one.
I'm from Skelly. Good fun. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
Ringlet. Talk to you later. Maruna. Can you cook?
Greetings. What do you need?
No.
Good luck
Not even a choice. Hey Hans.
Greetings. What business have you?
Yeah, I heard there's to be a tourney.
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Well, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yeah.
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I do all day.
So I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's
Yeah.
putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
Yes. I'm to be your page.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik would agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
Yeah, all right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
But I'll get killed.
Oh, Jesus, what are you getting me into now? I'll get killed.
Nonsense, you're a born warrior. And besides, it's only a bit of friendly violence, not a life or death struggle. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Alright, I'll go there.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. Take care.
Yes.
One ale over here, please.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Hey, Tonda.
Pity on me. A poor... My respects to you.
Oh, really?
Can I ask you again?
If you really...
I know everything.
You won't forget about it. Farewell.
Nope. And I don't think you'll forget about me either. Hey, Cornelius.
I'm glad to see you.
I want to ask you something. That's enough for... Yeah.
Hey, Harold. We're at this again.
Greetings. What?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days.
Alright.
I'd like to take lodge.
Certainly.
Here you are.
Good luck then.
Finish off with a bang. Some violence. Violence. Violence? Yes, lens. Wait an hour. Because goddamn. Why's my nourishment so high? Shouldn't be that high.
Friends and neighbors.
I guess it's a bit broken.
Greetings.
I'm just a tiny bit sleepy.
I'd like to enroll.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to know.
Warhammer and...
Good. Take care.
Alright, let's do this quickly.
Entering the arena now will be Pavel Kolrobuck from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the
You.
company of Sir Radzik Kubler.
The crowd.
Welcome, our warriors.
No.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. Fucking hell! Ah. Take that!
Saddest, huh?
Had enough?
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Fucker!
There we go.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz.
Punch it. Punch it.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Yeah.
The first combatant will be Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
Punch the air. Yeah.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
God damn it. Oh, my attack's not working.
Bollocks!
There we go.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he
Yeah. It supposedly increase your vitality, so that's why.
Entering the arena now will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt.
Master swordsman, huh?
Who will measure his skills against
Well, you're using a warhammer.
Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Fucking hell, get lodging to wait for this thing, and then I don't even get the energy back. Oh, he got it. Got the master stroke off.
Cacker!
Run, Nugget. That's right.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is...
Oh, an axe as well. Poor dude.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Geht zum Teufel! Verrecke!
Not having any blood on this. I guess he just got bludgeoned so hard. Look at his head.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laika. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms
Hello, Milan.
of Sir Radzik Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Easy.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Go ahead.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it gives you a shield.
Earned it. God be with you.
Well, I don't want a shield. Well, whatever. It's not bad. I have this, which is not as expensive as this, so I guess I'll use it. I do like the skull shield, but this one's worth more. That's the only reason why I have it. Out of my way. Now we gotta talk to Sir Hans again.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Yeah, sell the arrows. I have no need for them. I'll only use one arrow type, and it's better piercing. Because that one does the most damage. Skeleton shield, I'll keep it for keepsake. For keepsake's sake. Strip die. I think I got that as a reward, huh? Well,
I'd like to discuss. Well,
you can definitely try it. Yeah, 175.
is this? That's
Yeah, 170.
fine.
Yeah.
What would Sir Hans be? Only over here. At the original place. Maybe. There he is.
I'll have a beer.
Sir, I won the tournament.
Yeah.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
Yes. Golden spurs. Well. Would be nicer if you gave me an amulet of sorts. But whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I can have Teresa clean my gear. I can't believe I was actually trying to grind for skills in a woman's lot. Would be nice if it actually carries over, sorta.
I've got something for you. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
Ah, nice.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
I've got a bouquet for you. Sure, why not?
Teresa, I brought you something.
My, how chivalrous. That's lovely. Thank you so much.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on your victory in the tournament.
Yes. Do you want something? Wonder what she even want?
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course.
Yeah.
What is it?
Go ahead.
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned any Antonia.
I'm not surprised. But Antonia really needs that job.
Can she cook?
What's that got to do with carrying water?
Nothing, but there's a cook's job going too. Much easier than hauling water.
I don't know how good a cook she is, though. You'd better ask her yourself.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's quite far, and up that hill.
She's no princess. She's tough enough.
Tough enough. Alright, we'll see.
Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else. If I didn't know you, you'd have given me a fright in that armor.
So that's what she wanted. Well, not sure if I fucked up with Vincent. But it should be alright, yeah, it should be fine. She'll be fine. From the pot. And then let's do one of these, I guess. We'll see what I have. Weapon. Nothing really. Armor. I'll put that in. Food. Yeah, technically I don't need these. Hair of the dog. Cures alcoholism. Cures you of drunkenness. It's useful. Lazarus. 100 health. Add 30 health and dispel hangover. No, that means Lazarus is the best one then. Put that in there. Moonshine, I'll stay there. Quest items, leave because they don't weigh anything. This stuff, I don't think I care. We'll sit, we'll read through that book. Last bit of it. Alchemist Dream. And we shall sleep. Hey, Michael. Oh, you caught me at a bad time because I'm about to end the stream. Improve hunting. Gotta read a hunting book. Joy of gutting. Oh. Oh, there we go. I have a nightmare and I didn't go anywhere. Perfect. Well. Let's save and quit. Because I've already been streaming for 3 hours. I've got shit to do and then I have to sleep. Yep. Caught at the very, very worst time. Catch you guys next time then.